begin at this hour with one person who definitely hasn't gotten a lot of sleep, in fact, all week long. National political correspondent Steve Kornacki still there at the big board. Tell the truth. Is there a cot there close by? How are you doing this?
I was going to say, I was getting very jealous listening to all these stories of great nights of sleep. Maybe,
they're like, oh, I have a new weighted blanket. Yeah.
So, Steve, let's get started. What are we looking at right now? I know you're waiting with bated breath about Philadelphia. They said they are going to be dropping some numbers. They said before 9, but it doesn't seem like it's happened yet.
Yeah, this has been happening a lot this week. We'll hear from these critical counties in different states that, hey, in 15 minutes, we got the big update. And then 4 hours later, we're still waiting for it. But there are a couple places we are keeping an eye on this morning where we could get some more clarity. So you mentioned Pennsylvania. Donald Trump's lead at the moment sits at 164,000. The votes that are being counted in Philadelphia and some other parts of the state where they are still tallying ballots, they are favorable to Biden. It's mail ballots. He's been winning the mail ballots big. So the suspense and the question in Pennsylvania, we know Biden is going to eat into that Trump lead when all is counted. Is he going to eat all the way into it and take the state? Or is he going to fall just short? So that update in Philadelphia, big Democratic area, will be very interesting to see how much he's able to cut into that Trump lead. Again, Pennsylvania is outstanding. We're also expecting potentially in the next few hours to get more votes and maybe more clarity from Georgia. Trump's lead is 18,500 votes here. We think there are somewhere in the neighborhood of 50,000 votes left to be counted in the state. The two biggest places where there are votes left to be counted, Fulton County, where Atlanta is, and then in Savannah. So two areas, you see blue there, Democratic-friendly areas. So, again, it looks like Biden likely to cut into that Trump lead. Does he get all the way there and over the top in Georgia, or does Trump hang on and win the state? And the third big piece is suspense here. Arizona, where we got another vote update overnight from the biggest, by far the biggest county in the state, basically Maricopa County, where Phoenix is. And here the situation is the reverse. It's Biden who's leading, and it's Trump who is gaining with the late counted votes. He keeps cutting into Biden's lead. This is Maricopa. Let me show you the statewide total. The statewide total sits at 68,000. Last night, it started out close to 100,000, so Trump's already cut about 30,000 off Joe Biden's lead. And again, the suspense in Arizona, are there enough ballots there for Trump to overtake Biden? At this point, if Trump is going to get reelected president, he has to win Arizona, he has to win Georgia, he has to win Pennsylvania. Those are all must-win states for him.
Hey, Steve, I've been watching all the coverage like everyone else has been, and I'm waiting for that one thing that just kind of signals that, okay, I don't have to watch for a little bit. It's kind of over. What are you looking for that one thing that would signal that the end is near?
Yeah, well, again, let's see at Pennsylvania. And I'm just checking it. Here it is. We just got an update from Philadelphia, and you can just see it.
This is big.
So see this. It was 164,000 when I was on this screen a minute ago, Trump's lead. Now it's down to 146,000. And again, that is an update from Philadelphia. And you can see this is how the vote is going in Philadelphia. Biden's basically getting 80%. That's not all the vote that's been cast in Philadelphia. There'll be more counting. It was just their latest update. This one, they had been saying they would get it at midnight last night. They would get it overnight. Now we've got it. So
hey, Steve, we're being told that maybe there are some more Philadelphia votes that just came in.
Is that, and I'm looking at my producer, is there a second batch on top of it?
I think that was it.
Okay.
For now.
I believe that's it for now, but that there will be additional Philadelphia votes to come.
Okay.
So, yeah, because that's not, when you look at the cumulative total there, that's short of what we know was cast. Right. So, yeah, that's what's happening here. We're getting incremental updates from counties in all of these different key states. They're not generally reporting it all at once.
We are getting Tracking Kornacki, hashtag Tracking Kornacki.
Seriously.
On the Twitter is very big, which with your own little
Look at
emoji. That's next level. They're letting people know where we can buy your pants.
People are having a good...
That's unbelievable. And even Chrissy Teigen is going nuts for you. Although this color pants, these look a little different today.
Look at that, Steve. Are you okay? What does this even say?
So
no, that's not a coded message.
Okay. All right. We just wanted to check. Steve, thank you so much.
Funny.
We really appreciate it.
Thanks
we know you continue to track it for us.